demais e até errado mais. Ter feito o que eu queria fazer. Queria ter aceitado as pessoas como elas são. Cada um sabe a alegria e a dor que traz no coração. O acaso vai me proteger enquanto eu andar distraído. O acaso vai me proteger enquanto eu andar. Devia ter complicado menos, trabalhado menos, ter visto o sol se pôr. Devia ter me importado menos com problemas pequenos, ter morrido de amor.
Hello everyone.
Queria ter aceitado a vida como ela é. Cada alegria e a tristeza que é.
Hi everyone. So we are super excited to be here after the amazing session that we had. Ari will take us from here. So Ari, the stage is yours and everyone enjoy.
Thank you so much. For me, I'm shaken here inside because, you know, we are part of the same tribe. And see, Yael is in front of me, and Mihal, and Julia, and Marie, a lot of people that we work together. It's amazing time for me. It's very important. Let me try to share with you part of my experience with points of view. And let's see, I'm so touched with this conference, and I'm just expressing what I'm feeling now, okay? Let me share. Thank you to be with us this time. Let's see, where is the presentation? Here we go. So, I'm Ari. I'm a Brazilian country leader. I'm with Points of View since 2014 or 15, something like that. I'm one of the crazy guys that decide to join the Points of View, and I try to explain to you during these 20 minutes how it's my journey with Points of View and how I got a lot of friends around the globe. So I started my connection with Points of View, and it was amazing when Efrat said about the feather, huh? Because I got a post from Facebook, a friend of mine from Italy that I met in Sweden 3 years before, or in 2011. In 2014, she sent me a post from Points of View. Welcome and see Points of View. We create tools from inspiration, learning, and developing. I was in my office at the time, and I said, something's good here. I don't know what is it. And at that time, I had a friend, a partner that he lived in US. And I sent a message to him and said, Vic, please check, because Points of View is something from US. You live in US. Can you check for me, please, about these tools? Because we can buy for I'm a business consultant. We can buy for our customers, etc. And he returned the call to me and said, no, this is from Israel. And he died last year, and he was Jewish. And he said, but Israel, you know, I'm Jewish, I should go. And then we started to talk, and I said, no, I'll go. And then I contacted the headquarters, and Talia answered me with a message below, sending love from Israel. I said, what a shit is this type of company that sending love, Sunny, this is not business, what is it? And I don't know why. We start to talk, we start to send some message. And she asked me, would you like to come to Israel next February? It was around October 2014, because we will do a retreat That's what touched me so much when Efra shared. And I said, yes, I want to go. And at that time, my son was 4 years old. And when I returned to my home, I said to my wife, in 3 months, I'll go to Israel. So can you imagine what was the answer of my wife? She said, you are crazy. What's going on? What you will do in Israel? Why are you coming to Israel? Why you want to go to Israel? And I said, there's a tool. It wasn't nothing logical. And something touched me that I had to come. And something it's amazing because I sent to her the same email that Talia was sent to me. And Juliana, my wife, come on, let's see where you stay in Israel. And she opened the place at the desert. You stay here. What do you do there? And there's nothing in the desert. And I said, I don't know, but I have to go. And here in this email, it's saying that you have to find a girl at the central station in Tel Aviv holding some colors balloons. So how can you go from Brazil to there to find someone in the middle station of Tel Aviv? So then I took train and I went to Israel. My journey with Points of View started at the desert and with these guys in the middle of these pictures. Those are the first friends, and to see you and Marie. You are here, and Anne-Marie is today with me in this presentation. We were 15 people from 12 different countries. It was in February 2015, and it was amazing. And the balloon, if you can see, is in the back of the bus. Those are the balloons that Talia was holding, and I found it. And this is the way that we went to the desert. And this, in the left side, was the place that I stayed the first time. So when I arrived at the desert, I said, why I came to here? Why I came to the different place? And my history started there at the desert, and something unexpected but precise. And when I think this is what came to me, not the post on the Facebook. When I'm talking about the wings, this is, and I just got it now, because I don't know, there is no logical reason to be in Israel at that time. And this year was so amazing because I come back safe. No, during the session at the desert, I asked to Efra, because I'm a consultant, what is the purpose of Points of View? And she said to me, open hearts and minds around the globe. Said, so I bought a ticket to came to Israel to hear that it's open mind. So the logical and emotional was in conflict. It was very, very deeply for me, this experience. And I came back to Brazil. 1 month later, I went to Poland. So my wife said, you are crazy to come to Israel. And now you're coming to Poland to be part of the second L3. The second group of L3, because the first one was almost the same when I was in the desert, and I saw Yelis here, one of the first group, and I was there 1 month, just arrived from Israel. And something that is the picture that I'm showing back in the left side. And in the back, the bottom part of the presentation, you can see a real picture of the first country leaders meeting. Yelis, Pancho, myself, Zolt, Marcello. This is the official one. We were in a very beautiful place, but really it was different. This is what happened during our presentation. This is the end of our first country leaders meeting. We are probably at the time, the wings were starting to grow. I don't know, we're trying to push the wings. I don't know. This is, it's amazing. It was amazing time. So this is my first time with Points of View, the first year in Points of View. Then I come back to Brazil. So in 2015, I went 2 times to Israel and 1 time to Poland, doing something that I didn't put in Excel sheet. I don't know why I was there. So I bought some some coaching games, and I start to do something and to present to Brazil. So these first pictures are the first presentation that I made here in Brazil at the end of 2015. I invited, and there were 50 people with me in this presentation. It's a very important for me this time. This image is the, go, like put your dream in something that you can achieve. This is the first, and the other picture at the bottom, the right side, is the first TTT. At that time, it wasn't L1, it was TTT. So this is the beginning of points of view here in Brazil. And as a consultant, I thought, no, I just goes to some organizations, I'll sell the tools, and it will be amazing. But it wasn't it. It was to open points of view for coaches, for therapists, for everyone that wants to be with us in this incredible tribe. Then again, in 2017, I come back to Israel for the desert again. I was with Ichi in the same room. The first room, Ichi from Japan, the country leader from Japan, my great friend Ichi. And the first time it was with Patrick Williams and Wang Fu from Singapore. It was amazing. And this time I returned to the desert. One of the desert it's a great experience. And 2017, we were in the Israel again to celebration for the 10 years of points of view, meeting a lot of different people from the globe, being in the Faces party. It was who was there. I think you feel the same that I'm feeling when I'm sharing this time. It's very emotional this time. And I just take it with me. This was the first picture. Can you see it? I don't know. Here you can see. This is my first picture that I took at the desert when I was the first time. Belonging. And I think that's what I'm feeling, what I got from points of view. And we continue the journey. And the journey was internal research. This picture, we took at the end of our L4. It was something very deeply, something in 2018, we had our country leaders meeting at the end of the year and in Israel. But at the beginning of the year, we was in Poland for 5 days, deeply days, doing our L4 and meeting a lot of different people from different parts of the globe. And something that when I was choosing the pictures, it's very difficult to choose the pictures because there are a lot of pictures, a lot of people that I love. But all the pictures that I was looking for, all the time we were smiling. All the time we were hugging. All the time we are playing in how to go further with these points of view, what we are offering to the globe. So those are parts of my journey in points of view. I don't know how is my time, because I'm trying to go quickly because we have to go. Am I okay, Nihal?
Perfect. You still have time. You can take a breath and continue.
Thank you. It's time for breathe. So many emotion here. My friend Zolt, Jean-François, Julia, Eloa. There are a lot of people here that it's part of our. I know that a lot of them are here today, and we are with me in the same mood of this time. And then we did in 2019 our first L3 here in Brazil, TCP. it was something very challenging. Yelis, you are in front of me. We did at the same time. The same time that I'm leading here in Brazil, Yelis were leading in Turkish. So, you know, how important is this movement around the globe? Monica, Vanessa, Efrat, we were celebrating the Brazilian anticipation during the Carnival. At the time, we did our first L2 around the globe. The first L2 was led from Efrat here in Brazil. So this was a very, very important time to celebrate the Tahlas, to celebrate what I decided to do with my friends, with my colleagues from country leaders, and with our local tribe. Something that is very important here in Points of View, we never do something alone. We never do it, not responsible for anything. I'm one of the part of the global tribe. I'm one of the part of the Brazilian tribe. So this is part of the Brazilian tribe. Now we are more than 700 people in our local tribe, spreading the love and open hearts around the globe. And to finalize part of this, I can stay here for an hour talking a lot of history in these stories, but I have just 20 minutes. That's the way that I'm pushing. And then I open for some considerations. This is a potpourri about a lot of pictures that I took during this years with Points of View. What I have to share with you about my experience in Points of View, it's about devotion. It's to be devoted with yourself. It's to know that what we are doing is not selling tools, it's not selling trainings, it's open hearts and minds around the globe. You are the facilitators, you know, you did a lot of training programs, and how deeply we touch people. A lot of feedbacks that we received from all of one around the globe. This is what I feel. This is the most important thing that I have. The most important thing that I feel when I decided to become a country leader in Brazil. Yes, it's a business, but it's not just to sell. It's just to help people to see the globe in a different perspective. This is why I'm leading Points of View. This is why I'm here with you. This is why I'm part of this amazing tribe. I don't know, I'm full of emotion now. This is some parts that what I want to share, and I want to stop to not question, but I want to open the microphone to whom wants to share, and I prefer to see you than to see the pictures. And before someone wants to share something, I just want to thank you. Micaela, I'm seeing you now. I'm seeing a lot of people. Anne-Marie, I can't see all of you, but all of you, it's part of my history and Points of View. And it's open. Maria Vitória, Solange, I can't see all of you. But this is Points of View. This is what we think is important to share. This is everyone here. It's important not just for to lead a training or a program. We have more than this. We have this message to spread. If we have wings, we have to use those wings to live, to spread this message around the globe. Thank you, all of you. It's amazing to be with you. I want to hear one word, at least one word from each one that wants.
And it was really inspiring, very inspiring, and it was amazing to see all the so many familiar faces in your journey. from so long time ago. So it just connected to what Yaron and Efrat said, and it was really inspiring. Thank you.
Thank you, Arlie. You are part of it.
Ari, I want to say that I'm working with you on a weekly base, and it's honored to work with a person like you. We love you very much in HQ, and you're doing wonderful work in Brazil, and we are so proud in what you did with Points of View in the last 4 or 5 years. So you have big love from HQ.
Thank you, Roy. You're my partner.
Adi, it's so beautiful to see you. What a wonderful time, wonderful memories, and you still inspire me. You make my heart really beat hard, fast, and thank you for seeing you today. You are a wonderful, wonderful person.
And he was with me at the first time that I was at the desert. Love you.
Love you.
Hello, Ari.
Hello.
Nice to see you, Céline and Jean-Luc. We were together in Jerusalem 4 years ago already. Very good memories to see you again and see the pictures, and we love your energy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
Hey, Ari, sending hugs from the United States. It's Tony. It's good to see you, my brother.
One of our L4.
Yeah.
It was a very, very amazing time, Tony.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
You. Thank you.
Ari, from Norway first. I really hope that you have a chance to read the chat after that. That's it, you know, like everything is there. Like there's so much in that chat. Read it after.
We work together too, Milda, because we are part of the same L4. Wow, great. And we did the same.
Like how one person can impact everyone's life, right? It's like Ari, by the way, in our top view, when we had it together, you were the first one that faced me with my bullshit, sorry for my language. And it's like, and faced me so well that it helped me to like kind of to continue developing myself further and grow so fast and so far away. Just because at the moment you said one sentence and still that sentence is walking with me, even today. So just wanted to say, like, you know, you are a beautiful, impactful human being, and I'm so grateful that I have met you there, and I still hope that we meet soon.
Thank you, Milda. Love you.
Ari?
Ari, nice to see you. Nice to see you, Ari. Hello.
Hello. How are Andrea?
Ai, tudo bem?
Tudo bem.
Congratulations for your story, for all your journey. E muito obrigada por compartilhar esta experiência tua comigo, né? Conosco.
Obrigado.
Thank you very much.
Gracias, muchas gracias, Andrea.
And Ari, you know, you're my brother, and I realize how much I miss you. I really, it was so amazing to see our story together that we lived behind the scenes, all the laughter and the tears we shared, and com muitas saudades.
You know, Yaris, you are in front of me during the presentation, and I'm showing the pictures and showing you. Because, you know, it's so many emotions inside each of these pictures. Thank you. We are together.
Love you. Love you.
Love you.
Ari, I was with you in 2015 on the first TCP.
First TCP, Julia was leading this TCP. And we were together at the desert. We were together. Julia, it's amazing, Julia. The princess, the queen.
Your story, and my heart was like growing and growing and growing. And thank you for sharing that, Ari, where, you know, we're getting the value here through those years. Oh my God, so much happened. It was such a pleasure to listen to your story and to feel your emotional voice. You know, so many memories, so many people touched, so many experiences went through. Love you, Ari. Thank you. My Brazilian brother.
Thank you, Julia. Thank you. So I think it's time, my dear Michal. It was a tremendous pleasure for me to be with you. I know that this time is different, but this time allows us to be together at the same time. So I have to say thank you for all the HQ, to Efrat, to Yaron, but to all of you that I have the opportunity to be in personal and here through the internet. Thank you. Love all of you.
Thank you, everyone. And thank you, Ari, for sharing your story and for the inspiration to all of us. Our next session will be Shabbat ceremony with Netanel. It will start in 15 minutes from now. So you can take a drink, whatever you need, take a pause and join us in 50 minutes through the link in the website.
Candles. Bring candles with you.
Candles for Shabbat ceremony.
Oh, Yaron?
Yes.
Ari, we are listening to you and we are crying and we are excited and we love you and it's unbelievable.
Love you, love you. No, since the first time that we met, I said to you, I will be with you. I don't know if you remember. Love you. Thank you.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. See you in Shabbat ceremony. Thank you, Ari.
Bye.